Hey YouTube, my name is Oscar. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new, this is where I talk about reality, awareness, and becoming and evolving into that highest, most intelligent version of yourself. Finding out your true nature, who you really are. So, today's topic, today's video is going to be about using reality as a mirror for your growth. Yes, using reality as a mirror. What does a mirror do? It reflects. So by that I mean life itself, right? What you might call the exterior world is a reflection of your internal world. And remember, this is all through my experience, adding value, and trying to show you guys the magic of the world, of life, of what life actually has in store for you once you become more aware of things. And before I really go in depth about what this video is about and what I want to tell you guys, I just want to say that awareness is key. The more you're aware of, the more you're self-aware about what's actually going on in life, the more present you are on what's actually going on, paying attention to life itself, paying attention to creation, and not really dwelling inside your head on your thoughts, what's going on in here, what you're feeling, the triggers that you have. Okay? When you become more aware of certain things, you're creating the key that unlocks all the doors into that next level, that next phase of your existence. Because the whole point is to evolve into a more intelligent version of yourself. Basically, you're becoming your higher self. Again, that's waiting for you. So, through my journey, I've learned to instill these belief systems within me, these more infinite belief systems. The fact that I am an infinite being, infinite spiritual being, the universe, whatever you want to call it, inside, temporarily, in a human vessel, a human body, experiencing what life is like, right? Learning what life is in the earth plane. So, if I was able to change my reality and see the magic for what it is and evolve into a higher, more intelligent version of myself, being born on planet Earth, a human being, nonetheless, just like you, then I can assure you that you can do the same thing as well. And that's why I'm making these videos. So let's jump into it. So throughout my journey, I've learned and seen the fact that the more I became aware of what was going on in life, the more I became aware of what my parents were saying, what random strangers were saying as I was passing by on the street, what I was hearing on the radio, what I was watching on the television, was all correlating with what I was thinking, what I was curious about in my mind, and the emotions that I felt. It's as if everything was interconnected. And this is where I started to realize that literally life, reality, was a mirror. But let's hold up a second. I realized that life was a mirror, that everything that I did was getting reflected right back at me. All my flaws, all my fears, all my desires, and things that I was curious about, that I would ask questions in my head. Remember, a lot of people ask questions in their health when no one can hear them. But actually, reality, the intelligent design that we call life and creation, is actually speaking to you all the damn time. Now, this is one of the biggest pivotal points of my life. Because now I'm no longer viewing life from just a regular, narrow-minded human being that reacts and is circumstantially focused in life and on what's going on. This person, that person. Oh, I gotta go to work. I gotta do this. Oh my God, I'm getting anxious because of what I'm thinking. Oh, I'm getting hurt and sad because of what I'm feeling. When you detach, when you start to view things from this higher perspective of life, you will start to become more aware of what life has to offer for you. You start to realize that actually reality and all of life, the entirety of life itself, is working in your favor. It's doing all it can so that you, yes, you, can evolve into that higher, most intelligent version. So you can know your true self. If you so choose to incorporate that with your life. Remember, if you're only focused and aware of that car you want, that job you want, that girl you want, that guy you want, if you're only focused on these very finite things in life, then guess what? That's all that's going to be reflected back to you. And that's why I said awareness is key. Because when you actually start to become aware and start to incorporate the fact that, yes, I can incorporate finding out who I actually am, finding out finding out the answers to those big questions. What is God? What is the universe? Are spirits, are ghosts real? What happens after I die? When you start asking these questions and incorporating the search of the answers in life, then guess what? You ask and you shall receive. Because remember, life will reflect back to you like a mirror everything that's going on inside. Your internal world will be reflected. And that's a freaking beauty, because before, you feel lost. You know? You feel lost when you're at a lower state of consciousness, a lack of awareness. Basically, that's what it is. If you're at a low vibrational energy, low state of consciousness, you're basically just lacking awareness. So all you need to do is ask, set the intention, and start your damn researching. Start watching videos like these and see what you resonate with. Use your emotions as a guidance system. If you feel expanded, if you feel like you're actually finding out the truth of this world and feeling happy and blissful, then guess what? That's in alignment for you. You're resonating with whatever it is that's being shown to you. And more than likely, that is what you were supposed to hear. You were in the right time, in the right place. And that wasn't just a coincidence. That, my friends, was a synchronicity. So feel free to look up that word, synchronicity, because the world, creation, it will speak to you in that way. And it's basically the intelligent design of the universe, of God, just showing you that it's here for you, that you are a creator of your reality, and you get to choose the route that you take. Remember, free will. One of my previous videos, you have a choice in every given moment what you want to do. Do you want to act out of love, or do you want to act out of fear? Do you want to disregard that belief, that potential truth of reality, that actually reality speaks to you and it's giving you messages all the time? Or do you just want to go along with your daily life, always in your headspace, not really caring about who you really are, but just going along with life, with what you've been taught growing up? Are you actually going to do some damn searching for yourself? And ask yourself, am I really putting two and two together? And am I putting the puzzle pieces together? Or am I just reacting to the nasty remark I heard on the street about me? Or is that an actual reflection of something that I need to fix within myself? Do I backtalk too much? Do I have an attitude that I need to fix? You see, then you start to dive into your ego, all your flaws, all those aspects of yourself that are preventing you from being authentic, loving, and integrated with life, with that flow of life. Ask yourself these questions. Detach. View things from a higher perspective. As you've heard me say in my previous videos, switch from emotion to emotionality, which is the view of viewing your emotions but not dwelling and feeling the pain of such said emotions, like anxiety, anger, sadness, depression. When you become the witness of all the events that are happening within your life, like a movie screen that everything's just passing by and you're just the watcher of things that are happening. Get into a car crash? Okay, I got into a car crash. What can I learn from this car crash? My parents got into an argument with me. What can I learn? What started the argument? Why did I get triggered to argue back with that person? Being your parent or your boyfriend or your girlfriend, whatever. Why is it that I'm going after this job and it's not working out for me? Maybe there's another better job in store for me. Maybe I need to search for my passion. So just know if you choose to or not, and whatever route that you take through that choice that you have will determine what is reflected back to you. So I say, use it to your advantage, as I did through my experience, through my journey so far. I started to realize that, wow, I can use every single reflection of life to my advantage. So it's literally, you can test yourself. Does this work? Does this work? Does that work? Does this work? But remember, you have to feed it energy. You have to create and instill within your being this new belief that's infinite, that's in alignment with that highest infinite version of who you really are. And test it out for yourself. When I'm confident, when I'm loving, when I'm at peace, when I don't get triggered by people that are very, low in awareness levels, how does my life change? Remember, life itself, creation, is an intelligent design. So don't think you're going to get let off that easy. Those tests are going to come up and test you again. So let's say one day you you decide, okay, I want to do everything better for myself. I'm not going to be, I'm not going to be egotistical. I'm going to let go of all that. I'm going to become a witness. I'm going to detach. I'm going to view things from a higher perspective, see the lesson in everything, see that everything is not just a coincidence, but everything is a reflection of my internal world. Let's say you decide to do all that. One day, everything works out beautifully. Everything changed. You saw things get better. You saw the fact that you actually potentially could create your reality. But then the second it comes around, you try it again, and the same thing happens. You get these angry people, you get people almost triggering you. You're like, man, it's really hard. Remember, more than likely, it's a test. It's reality. It's that higher self, remember, that's viewing you, that's viewing your human body, your journey, whatever, that's waiting for you to become one with it. It's watching you. How bad does he or she want it? Is he or she gonna keep on going? Keep on trying to evolve and being the witness, or are they gonna succumb to whatever is happening that day? But I would say around the third, fourth, or fifth day of you doing consecutively, becoming that better version, that most authentic version, confident, loving, truthful, authentic, that is when finally you have that breakthrough. You finally see that, wow, things literally completely changed. Everything changed. So everything has to be fed that energy. And everything takes that time. So I recommend that you make patience one of your virtues, because that is very fundamental key. Patience when it comes to creating the life that you want, watching the lessons pass by, accepting the lessons, evolving from the lessons, and keep going. Keep going through all the next obstacles. Also, it's not just going to be obstacles and pain and suffering. No, you will be rewarded for your efforts. So as you do this, you will become more and more in alignment. Remember, more intelligent, more infinite, more knowing, more confident that you are the creator. And that you're just having a temporary experience as a human being, visiting Earth, learning and evolving, just to realize back again who you really are, which is way beyond what you think you are at this moment, way beyond what you've been taught in life, to up until this point. So I hope this video helped. Practice this, set the intention, guys. You can do it. This is your reality. This is your choice. What choice will you make for your evolution to create the best, most abundant dream life ever? Because it's your life. And this is the only time that you will be you, this one you. So why not make the best out of it and evolve? Thank you for watching. Like, comment, subscribe if you haven't. Let me know what you guys are going through, whatever video you might want me to make. I'll be happy to do it. And I'll see you in the next video.